Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options. Building.
Ready,
Unit
ready.
ready.
At once. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Very well.
Unit ready.
At once.
Building.
Of course. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Agreed.
Unit
Of
ready.
course. Affirmative. Of course. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. At once.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Report at once.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction options. Building.
Ready.
Building.
Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
Unit
affirmative.
ready. Building. Silos needed. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Very well.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Building.
Reporting. Very well.
Unit
At once.
ready.
Oh,
Building.
affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Agreed.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
reporting.
ready. Building.
Very well.
Unit ready.
At once. Agreed. At once. At once. Very well. Very well.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
At once.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Building.
Reporting. Of course.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed.
Building.
At once. Reporting. Very well.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Vehicle. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle, acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Sir.
On hold. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost. Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle, acknowledge. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Low power.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Wait. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle. Acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting F1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Awaiting. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Board
Construction
agree
complete.
at once.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Ready and affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
On hold. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. At once.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Reporting
ready.
at once. At once. Agreed.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Silos needed. Construction complete.
Waiting order.
New construction options. Building.
Waiting orders.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On
Yes,
hold.
sir.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. 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 Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Confirmed vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Reporting.
Building. Silos needed. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Vehicle, acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack. Silos are needed. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building.
Reporting. Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Building.
Reporting.
Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Silence
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
The base is under attack. On hold. Building.
Yes,
Unit
affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative.
cannot deploy.
Yes, sir.
On hold.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Reading up.
Unit
Reporting. That
lost.
works. Affirmative. Very well. Very well.
Unit lost. Unit lost. On hold. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Affirmative. Very well. Very
Unit
well.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Waiting up. Reporting.
Lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Silos.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building. Construction complete. Primary building selected. On hold. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
Waiting.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our
Yes,
base is
acknowledged.
under attack. Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Vehicle. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle report. Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledge.
complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Reconstruction option. Building. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Our base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready. On hold.
Waiting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Waiting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready. Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Complete.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Lost.
Agree. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit
Very
lost.
well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Report. Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Silos needed. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Silos needed. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Silos needed. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Building. Unit ready. Silos needed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Unit ready. A-bomb ready. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed. Unit ready.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Construction
Wait.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
The base is under attack. New construction options. Building. Structure
Waiting
solid.
orders.
Building. Unit ready. On hold.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos
Yes, sir.
needed. Building.
Vehicle.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Silos needed. Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Primary building selected. Silos needed. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Silos needed. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. On hold. Building.
Reporting.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Yeah.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay.
Unit lost.
Yeah, okay.
Silos needed. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building. Building. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silence.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Silence.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Wait. Ready. Affirmative. At one. At one.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Agreed.
Unit
Of course. Very
lost.
well. Affirmative.
Silence. Building. Unit lost.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost.
Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Spartan ready. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Sir.
ready.
Very well. Agreed. Sir.
Silence.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Of course. Very well. Of course. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Yeah.
Silos
Yes, sir.
needed. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Very
lost.
well.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Okay.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Silos
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Naval ready. Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Wait. Acknowledge.
Unit lost. Building. Unit
Ready and
lost.
waiting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit
Report.
lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit
Of
ready.
course.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building. Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Select target.
Wait. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Sir. Waiting
lost.
order. Of course.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Very well. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Waiting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Select target. A-bomb ready. A-bomb detected. Building. Unit ready. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Silos needed. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Wait. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Silence needed. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Silos needed. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unable to
Reporting.
comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed. Select target. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Reinforcements
reporting.
Acknowledge.
arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ready at once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Silos needed. Unit
Waiting.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Silos needed. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yep.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Vehicle.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Vehicle. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle. Acknowledged.
Building. Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
No. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building. Silos needed. On hold. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Vehicle.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Naval
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Vehicle.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
No.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Okay.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle
Unit
agreed.
lost.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. On hold. Sensor. Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes,
Silos
affirmative.
needed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
At once.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, very well.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Agreed.
Construction complete. Unit ready. New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Acknowledged.
Select target. Select target. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived. Construction complete. Silos needed. Our base is under attack. Silos
Vehicle
needed.
affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Silos
Acknowledge.
needed.
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting very well. At once. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Agreed. Affirm at once. Affirmative.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Vehicle report. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative.
Silos
Affirmative.
needed.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target. Silos
Yes, affirmative.
needed.
Affirmative.
Take on launch.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Silos needed. Unit lost. Building.
Yes,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Silos needed. Unit ready. Unit lost. Select target. Unit lost. Building. Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Silence
Affirmative.
needed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silence needed.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Silence needed. Unit ready.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge.
Silence
Acknowledge.
needed.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Vehicle affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Vehicle
Unit
F1.
lost. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Very well. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Silence needed.
Yeah, okay.
Silence needed. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
F1.
ready.
Very well.
Building. Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Okay. Okay.
Building.
Be very well.
Unit ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Building.
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah,
Unit
okay,
ready.
okay.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Very
lost.
well.
Select target. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Very well.
Silence needed. Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Very well. Very well. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit lost. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Silence
Acknowledged.
needed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Avon
Acknowledge-
ready.
affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Silence needed.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Base is
Affirmative.
under attack.
Very well.
Building.
Sir.
Unit lost.
Agreed.
Unit
Very
lost.
well. F1.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Silence
Acknowledge.
needed. Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Of course. Very well.
Silence
Ready and
needed.
waiting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
F1. Very well. F1.
Unit
F1.
lost.
Very well. Very
Unit
well.
lost.
Affirmative. F1. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Building. Unit
F1.
lost.
Very well.
lost.
Very well.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Agreed.
lost.
Of course.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Select target.
Report, of
Unit
course. I'm ready.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit
reporting.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledge.
Silence.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit
Acknowledge.
ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements
Acknowledge.
arrived.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Silence.
Acknowledge.
Unit lost. Building.
Await.
Unit ready.
No. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Silence.
Affirmative. Waiting order. No. Affirmative. No. No. No.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
No. No. Affirmative.
Ready and when
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Agreed.
Building.
At
Unit
once.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Very
ready.
well. At once. Yes, sir. Of course. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. At once.
Unit ready.
Very well. At once.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
At once.
Silence.
Affirmative.
Unit
Of
lost.
course. Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting. Yes,
lost.
sir.
Unit lost.
At once.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well. At once. At once. Very well.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 At once.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready. Building.
At once.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Silence needed. Silence needed.
Reporting. Yes,
Building.
sir. Very
Unit
well.
lost.
Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
At
lost.
once.
Unit
Yes, sir. Yes,
ready.
sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Select target.
Of course.
Silence needed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agree. Of course.
Unit lost.
At once. Agree. At once. Very well.
Silence needed.
Yes,
Unit
at once.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Silence needed.
Agree. Of course.
Unit lost.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.